California officials plead for drivers to stop charging electric cars to save energy after banning gas-powered vehicles. Package with 10 pounds of methamphetamine in it is stopped by postal inspectors, and a man who tried to murder 2 police officers in Jackson County loses his appeal. Today is Thursday, September 1st, 2022. These top headlines and your Northeast Alabama weather from Mountain Mornings by Mountain Valley Newspaper. We hope everyone is having a very enjoyable Thursday. Before we get to our top headlines, here is your forecast for Thursday, September 1st, 2022. Your morning should start off much cooler than maybe we've seen in a while, with a low temperature of 63. Temperatures will get around 88 to 89 degrees as the day progresses. You may see a few clouds in the sky as you're heading out to work or as you're getting your day started, but by the afternoon it looks like the skies will be very clear. There is a 0% chance of rain. Of course, we always know that there could be a pop-up shower at any time, but I wouldn't anticipate the Northeast Alabama area seeing any rain at all on Thursday. Wind speeds will be relatively low, might be a light breeze in the morning to midday, but wind speeds will not get above 4 knots. And now for your national headlines. California Governor Gavin Newsom on Wednesday signed an executive order that will allow the state to ramp up electricity supply as its power grid braces for stress during a week-long heat wave. Speaking at a press conference Wednesday afternoon, Newsom said the executive order would grant California more flexibility across the spectrum in terms of procuring supply to prepare for the heat wave. The California Independent System Operator has warned that stress on the energy grid could lead to blackouts and called for consumers' conservation between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. Excessive heat warnings expanded to all of Southern California and up into Central Valley and were predicted to spread into Northern California later in the week. All of these warnings are coming after Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, and their lawmakers moved to require all new vehicles in the state to run on electricity by 2035. Californians can keep driving and buying gas-powered vehicles after 2035, but no new models will be sold in the state thereafter, and it remains unclear if the already vulnerable electric grid can even handle the shift to all-electric cars. And in Dekalb County, a Dekalb County man was arrested after a package with 10 pounds of methamphetamine inside was stopped by postal inspectors. According to the Dekalb County Sheriff's Office, the arrest came after a months-long investigation. Agents said the 10 pounds of methamphetamine were being sent as a package through the United States Postal Service. Inspectors intercepted the package but did not state exactly where it was stopped. However, deputies say the package was intended for 73-year-old Rayford Russell of Rainsville. Officials say a warrant for Russell's arrest was obtained after interviews and further investigation. DeKalb County Sheriff's Office says a controlled delivery of the package was executed at the same time as a search of Russell's home. Inside, deputies say $40,000 in cash, a firearm, and property that Russell got through illegal drug proceedings were found. Russell was charged with first-degree possession of marijuana and trafficking in any illegal drug. His bond was set at $315,000. And in Jackson County, the Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals has upheld the convictions of a man who tried to murder 2 police officers in Jackson County. Christian James Street, 25, of Monteagle, Tennessee, was convicted in Jackson County Circuit Court on November 17, 2021, for the attempted murder of Stevenson Police Department Officer Luke Ballard and Bridgeport Police Officer Ryan McCarver. About 2 a.m., December 26, 2020, Ballard and McCarver were on patrol and attempted to stop. During the chase, testimony at trial said Street fired 20 rounds at the officers. Police later recovered 2 guns from his car. Jackson County District Attorney Jason Pierce's office successfully prosecuted this case and obtained a guilty verdict. Street was sentenced to life imprisonment for his crimes. Street then sought to have his conviction reversed on appeal. The Attorney General's Criminal Appeals Division handled the case during the appeals process, arguing for the Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals to affirm Street's conviction. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall said the appeals court issued its decision August 26. And your verse of the day comes from Matthew 7:12. Therefore all things whatsoever you would that men should do to you, Do you even so to them? For this is the law and the prophets. Mountain Mornings is the morning news podcast from Mountain Valley Newspaper. Start your morning with us with a brief 5-minute news podcast for the Northeast Alabama area.